masks are coming off legitimately. It's
That
really,
was kind of fun.
out of nowhere. CDC was just like, yeah, I think they were just tired of kind of like messing it up and having to research it. So it was like, okay, we're done.
Yeah, it was like a mom who wanted to stay home and like parent her kids, and it's just like, let's just do daycare. I'm exhausted. Just figure it out.
We went straight. So South Carolina, albeit it's different, was we didn't wear a mask all weekend. No one was. It's pretty much done, and we flew straight here to Kansas City. Since the time we left and got back to Kansas City, they have now lifted masks here. So I think I'm gonna go out and like run an errand and just see the vibe, because I'm curious. I'm wondering if like, because even in South Carolina, I noticed like a restaurant would still say mask required, but you walk in and no one had one on. So we were like, I'd be like, do I put it on? I'm gonna not, and they were like, it seemed fine. So I wonder if that. I'm gonna make the rounds, see what's going on. I'm gonna go to the gym after this.
Okay.
If I walk in the gym and no one has masks on, I'm just gonna go woo on the treadmill. I'm gonna run half a mile and then stop. Even though in my head I was gonna do a mile, but it's hard.
Yeah, it's
and
hard.
I'm gonna stretch and leave, and it's gonna feel gold. Dude, if I go to the gym and no one wears a mask on, that'll be crazy.
That's gonna be very exciting. I think it's gonna be a long time before we're not wearing masks on airplanes, but everywhere else, I think it's almost done.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know.
I mean, yeah. I mean, the CDC said it, so most everywhere is just like, okay, except California, which is hilarious, is like, okay, we're done.
Really? They said like except California?
I saw some on Twitter where California was like still debating if they're going to lift a mask mandate.
Huh. Yeah, it's like everyone gets recess except for the bad kid. Like, no, you've acted up all year long. No, you don't think you can just get extra recess on the last day of school?
Yeah.
No.
I like California's kind of like that straight A student who just has like a bad semester. You know, like they seem like they're doing all the right things, but it's just not going well. And you're kind of like, you kind of love it secretly.
Yeah. Like, they needed to be humbled a little bit. They had everything else going for them. Yeah. And everyone's leaving.
Right. And then Florida, you got your Florida. They never obeyed the rules anyway. They're still getting away with it, but
yeah.
I mean, like, who's going to wear masks down there? They didn't even like wear shirts.
Yeah. They're not scared of alligators.
Right.
They're not going to be scared of something they can't see.
That
don't make no sense.
That'll make no sense to me.
Yeah.
I see a gator. I know danger. The gator in the pool. You tell me something's floating over here from overseas?
Unless it's got about 65 teeth, I ain't worried.
I'm not worried about it. By the way, when it comes to Israel Palestine, I don't like what's happening. See, even Florida man,
they get it. It's Jessica's dad.
Like it.
Yeah.
It's kind of wild, man. So I'll keep you posted on the gym.
Yeah, it's very exciting. I'm thinking through. There's like multiple places I can think of where they just like bit the bullet and they like for instance, like where I play basketball on Thursday nights, like it is like painted onto like the doors and like certain places inside that masks are required. I'm like, that's not just like a piece of paper printed out. Are they gonna have to like take all this down now? Yeah.
Interesting. I mean, the Royals and Chiefs announced no more masks.
I did not know
Royals,
that.
vaccinated people, no masks. Unvaccinated, recommend, which basically means no mask. Because, I mean, yeah, because the CDC is like, if you're vaccinated, you're good. If you're not really. But, I mean, how in the world we can't turn to a society that, like, tattoos who's vaccinated and who's not. So,
yeah,
it's kind of over.
I have most of my vaccinations. We're talking smallpox, polio, tetanus.
What are the others? Measles,
mumps, and
smallpox,
H1N1.
I don't know. What all do we get? Is it Derek has babies? What all have they?
I think
what all are they
smallpox is
pumping your babies?
Do you know what your kid has inside of you?
They don't do the smallpox anymore, right? Like,
I don't think so.
Were we the last ones to get that?
Oh,
maybe.
So we have it.
I think so.
I think we were the last ones.
Interesting.
Strong.
That's wild. Do they still get measles?
Wait, why don't new
My
kids
wife
get
signed all
smallpox?
of that, so-
Yeah, that's a good call. Yeah, you don't need to worry about that. Measles, because I remember seeing like there was like a bit of a measles outbreak in New York or something, and people were kind of like, because these anti-vaxxers are stopping the measles vaccine. I mean, would be my deduction.
Huh.
I don't know. I'm a big fan of kind of like, stick me in the arm with anything and let's see what happens.
Yeah. Maybe it's a little too blind confidence, but I'm like, they went to school for this.
Yeah.
I didn't.
I mean,
They're going to know more than I am.
I consistently go to establishments where other people who are probably half criminals like serve me food. So I'm really rolling the dice on what's in my body anyways. I
Yeah.
mean, we went through Domino's at 1 a.m. on a Sunday.
Yeah.
I mean, who knows there was some extra stuff in there.
Yeah.
It was great. It was delicious.
It was fun.
I was appreciative of it. Hope you just enjoyed that clip that comes exclusively from my Patreon page. Go to TreyKennedy.com/Patreon to see that and so much more exclusive content.
Every week, there is the full Do Less Guest podcast on there, behind the scenes videos, never before seen videos, all sorts of stuff. Check it out.